It's been less than a year now since Cardinal Jorge Bergoglio was elected Pope Francis, the first pope from the New World, the first Jesuit pope. Catholics here in the U.S. are weighing in on the impact of the Holy Father's action, his popularity, his ideas, the impact on the church. This week, a group of journalists and scholars discuss what's being now called the Francis effect. EWTN News Nightly's Wyatt Spencer is in our newsroom with details. Wyatt?
Brian, it's not easy for experts to measure the effect of Pope Francis' ministry here in the U.S. Are more Catholics going to Mass? Are Catholics who left the church coming back? Those numbers just aren't there yet, and it doesn't look like it's going to be until the summer until we have a clearer picture. But one thing is for sure, within the last year, the Holy Father has become one of the most popular figures on the planet. He's won fans from across the world, Catholic and non-Catholic, humans and non-humans. In 11 months, Pope Francis has been named Times Person of the Year, Esquire's Best Dressed Man, and a rock star, according to Rolling Stone. Many cite his humble attitude, simple lifestyle, and general inclusiveness. This week, a panel hosted by Georgetown University in Washington set out to sort through all the buzz.
It seemed very, very unlikely to me that this kind of revolution was possible.
Conservative columnist Ross Douthat, Vatican analyst John Allen, and church management expert Carrie Robinson talked with moderator John Carr Monday about Francis' appeal. Allen told EWTN News Nightly the best way to summarize this pope's motto is in one word: mercy.
He wants to be the Pope who lifts up this concept of the Lord's mercy to the wider world. And I think mercy is in many ways the foundation of everything that he's about, from the nitty-gritty details of how do you restructure the Vatican Bank all the way up to how do we engage the crisis in Syria and beyond.
Pope Francis has started a process to reform several departments in the Vatican. He's raising the issue of poverty, challenging lay people and the clergy to better serve the poor. But Douthat says administrative reform at this point is not where the Pope has had the most impact.
There is a sort of blueprint for planning a reform, I think is basically the fairest way to put it. But really the change has all been at the symbolic level.
But even symbolic leadership, many say, promotes the Catholic Church in a positive way.
And certainly the Cardinal said, what do we need? We need a holy man, we need a pastor, and we need somebody who's going to fix this place so it does the work better.
In Washington, Wyatt Spencer, EWTN News Nightly.